Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am making a quick video showing you how I am incorporating this month's Infinite Lotus items into my planner. So first up here I have my self-care planner, my A5 personal. And I think I'm going to add one or two of these little to-do cards into the pockets to change it up a little. I'm going to put some of those in there. They'll be handy for just quick little to-do lists that I want to open my planner and reference. I thought that was a nice addition. Then also in here I am going to add some of the travel inserts and also the weekly undated. So first of all, in my list section, I have my wish lists and I also have cleaning lists in here too. And I've also added some like car maintenance, pet care, gift lists. I actually need to work on these. I need to make a video and start filling some of these out. So in here, I'm going to add some of the a travel wish list. And some of the daily travel planners. Okay, because in my personal A5 is where I would spend time on anything personal. So travel is personal. And I could plan out my trip in there. So I do have two upcoming trips, one to Portugal and one to Mallorca. So they will come in very handy. Okay, now also in here, so I have the March vellum, which I think I will leave for now, although I might change it up considering we're nearly into April. And I'm going to archive this for next year, but I'm going to use this dashboard in another planner of mine, I think in my academic planner. So I love how you can reuse everything. So I am going to add this new April vellum and dashboard, along with a fresh monthly for April. So Alexa, what day is the 1st of April 2025?
The 1st of April 2025 is on a Tuesday.
Okay, so I'll just number them. And these are undated monthly that I purchased from Infinite Lotus, so I can just add them to whatever planner I need to. And my daughter's birthday is on April 27th. And my mom's birthday is on the 18th. Okay. Now, as well as that, I am thinking I will add in the undated weekly that we got, because I don't have a weekly in this planner, and I also like that I now have an undated version. I was going to try it for work. However, I think it would be better in here as this planner is completely undated. So let me add the weekly section in here. And I think I will look for my weekly divider. so that I have the full set in here then. I don't really need it in my budget planner. So there, the weekly divider, can separate that. Let's see how full this is, or do I still have room? No, it's okay. Right, so I think that's it for what I will be adding to my personal A5. Next, I want to have a look at my self-care planner, which is currently in my marble A5 Filofax. Now, I have ordered a Moterm, so I will be switching things out. I always try out a planner in something I just have lying around, and if it's staying in my collection, well then I'm comfortable with upgrading that. So let me have a look. So I have self-care checklists in here, and I had the movie log in here. So anything around, you know, treating yourself or self-care goes into this planner. So I think I will add in a couple of the travel inserts into here, or just one travel wish list. So I now have movies and travel, and I'm going to start working on this planner more. Some plan with me's and switching it out into the Moterm, so do stay tuned for that. Then I also got this inhale exhale dashboard, and I'm thinking actually maybe I'll put it into my self-care or personal development, but I definitely want to use this as a cover in one of my planners. So at the minute I have this dashboard on here, but I was thinking this might be nice, and it might be suited better to when I get the actual Moterm, but let me just try it out. So I like it in there. Something isn't right. I think it's the fact that these pages are sticking out from behind there. So perhaps if I No, what it is these dividers are not as wide as I'd like them to be. That just doesn't work for me. I just prefer the one that I had in there for now. So let me put that back in. Yeah. That just works for me right now. So I'll try it in a different planner. That's okay. Perhaps in my personal development. Yeah, I think it looks much nicer in there. Trial and error. Let me just check on the rings in this. Sometimes I get afraid that I might be overloading the rings, but no, everything is fine. Okay, I like how that looks with the pale green. Okay, so very nice. And actually, now that I have that in there, I might actually switch out and put the matcha stickers in there as well. Because it has a bit of green in it now. Yeah. And I'll add a couple of these to-do cards as well. Up front here. Okay. Then I wanted to see what that dashboard looked like in my academic planner. Considering this is black and white predominantly, I thought that this might be a nice addition, and I was right. So yeah, that looks really well with the black and white. So this came last month, and now I'm repurposing it as a cover dashboard into my academic planner. Very good. And again, just to be consistent, I might just add a couple of the to-do cards. So I like the idea of being able to jot down to-dos and seeing them right as you open the planner. Okay. So you can see how this subscription box allows me to add items to multiple planners, which is why I love getting it in the A5 size. I do use personal size, but I only have one personal planner, so I don't think there's any point in me purchasing the subscription in that size, as I'd have way more use for things in A5. Now I have one more item I want to add, and that was the clip that we got. And I'm going to add this, I think, to my budget planner because the blue will match the mauve term really nice. Okay, so as you can see, there's a blue planner theme in here, but I need to decide where I'm going to add this. So maybe I will just add it onto this dashboard. Yeah. That doesn't bulk that out too much. So you can pull the page flags whenever you need it. So that's a nice addition now to my budget planner. Okay guys, well thanks for joining me, and stay tuned for next month's subscription box where I will do an unboxing and also show you how I incorporate the items into my A5s. Thanks for watching.